Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. I did not do a video yesterday because, well, I don't know. I just felt meh. You know, everyone has those days where they're just like, eh. And, well, for me, yesterday was one of those days. So, I apologize to everyone for there being no video yesterday, but here we are today, and it's going to be a good one. Now, as usual, when we kick off the week, I like to go over some NHL news from the past weekend, and I have a couple things here for you. I'm not going to go over everything because there was a lot of hockey this past weekend, but I'll go over the things that really stood out to me. But again, if you want some more in-depth stuff from everything around the NHL, again, I highly suggest you go check out Zach's Hockey Box on Instagram. Because, again, since the hockey season started, he's been doing an Instagram video every single day covering pretty much every game that's been going on, and his consistency is amazing. So again, there's a description, there's a link in the description below to his Instagram page, as well as to his YouTube channel where he does box breaks and whatnot. So again, go check out Zach's Hockey Box for all your in-depth NHL goodness. But the stuff that stood out to me, first and foremost, let's get the pain out of the way first. And that is, my Habs lost to Calgary on Saturday. But I'll give Calgary credit, because, as I always say, I believe in giving credit where credit is due. And that Jacob Markstrom, this guy, I swear to God, man, he was clicking. I mean, this guy, man, man. And that's why he blanked us 2-0. And also, for Calgary, the name is not coming to mind right now, but I'll always remember his number. That number 4 for Calgary. What a pest! I mean, every whistle the ref was blowing, this guy was trying to start an altercation or what. I'm like, this guy is like he's playing 70s hockey. I mean, I love the old school vibe, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, dude, you know, lay off, man. But anyway, so yes, Saturday, the Habs lost. But the upside is, since now, today being Tuesday, I can happily announce that the Habs played Vancouver last night. And boy, did they ever crush Vancouver. 6-2. What a game. And I want to give a huge congrats to Cap Shea Weber for being on the cusp of playing in his 1000th NHL game. That's actually going to be taking place tonight as we play Vancouver again. And also, I want to give a huge congrats to Corey Perry, who got his career point number 800 last night, which is a huge bucket of win. Next, over the weekend, St. Louis beat Anaheim 6-1. And they actually set a record doing that. The record they set was St. Louis scored 3 goals in the opening 2 minutes and 6 seconds of the game, which is the fastest 3 goals to a start of a game. And that's a team record, by the way. And the record for fastest 3 goals by a team, if anyone out there is curious, actually belongs to the Boston Bruins when Johnny Busick, Ed Westfall, and terrible Ted Green accomplished it in 1971. Are you ready for this? In a mere 20 seconds. Yeah. 3 goals in 20 seconds. How mental is that? Anyway. Next, we go to Washington. So I'm pretty darn sure you could already tell what I'm going to be talking about. So we go to Washington, where the goal-scoring gunslinger, a.k.a. the Great Eight, Alexander Ovechkin, tied and then passed Mike Gartner on the all-time goal list, first tying with goal number 707 on Saturday, and then passing with goal number 708 on Sunday, after scoring 28 seconds into overtime, which was a beauty, by the way. So now, he only trails Phil Esposito, who had 717 career goals, Marcel Dion, who had 731 career goals, Brett Hull, who had 741 career goals, Jaromir Jagr, who had 766, Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe, with 801, and of course, the ultimate goal to hit is the great one, Wayne Gretzky, at 894 career goals. And I mean, to be honest, the way Ovechkin's playing, I mean, he's what, a 16-year vet now with Washington? And I mean, this guy is still clicking, man. So I could easily see him passing Espo. Possibly even catching up to Dion. Maybe even Hull. Jaromir Jagr, 706, 766, that's a big leap from 741. And then, of course, 801 with Gordie Howe, that's a big one. So, who knows? It's hockey. Anything is possible. And then finally, another record was set on Saturday as Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin, and Connor McDavid each scored a game-winning overtime goal within 12 minutes of each other, making Saturday the day in NHL history that 3 number 1 draft picks scored overtime winners. Friggin' awesome. So that's your NHL news. And now, on to what you guys really came to watch. Me bust open a awesome retail box of 0607 Parkhurst. Are you ready? Let's get to it. Alrighty, folks, I'm back, and the star of the show has arrived. That's right, folks. Today we are busting open a retail box of 0607 Parkhurst hockey. And let me tell you, folks, this is one of my all-time favorite hockey card sets. And it is definitely one of my favorite sets from the early 2000s. Now, before we bust this box open, let me go into some of the finer details. For starters, there is not one single rookie card in this set. Why, you ask? Well, that's because this set pays homage to the players of yesteryear, the legends, the Hall of Famers, the greats of the game. And if any of you out there watching are into that stuff, well, this set is right up your alley. Myself, personally, I love legend cards. I know there's some folks out there that, you know, kind of despise them. But myself, personally, I love legend cards. And this whole set is based on legends. So, some other stuff to know about this set in case any of you out there decide to go looking for some of it after watching this video. The base set is 160 cards. Then there is a 67 card subset titled Captains. And those cards are all serial numbered to 3,999. There's a 23 card subset titled Enforcers. Those are also serial number to 3,999. And if any of you out there are wondering, are there autographs in this set? Oh yeah, there's autographs. There's no memorabilia cards. There's hard signed autos. No sticker autos. This is all on-card goodness. So for base autos, there's 146 cards. So you're pretty much getting a mirror auto set to the base set. And the base autos run 1 in every 6 packs. And there are some short prints. And a couple of the short print cards I would absolutely love to pull. Namely Jean Beliveau, Patrick Waugh, and Mario Lemieux. But some others I wouldn't mind pulling are Marcel Dion, Ted Lindsay, Willie O'Ree, Bobby Orr, Bernie Perron, Mr. Hockey himself, Mr. Gordie Howe. There are Captain's Autos. There's 61 Captain's Auto cards, but those run 1 in every 72 packs, as well as Enforcer Autos, and all 23 cards you could get autos of. Those are also 1 in 72. And then there's duo autos. And that's a 50 card set. But those are 1 in every 288 packs. Those are tough to pull. But I was looking at the list, and man, there are some doozies. A couple that I would love to own. 2 are short prints, of course. There's a Gordie Howe and Ted Lindsay dual auto. There's a Bobby Orr and Phil Esposito dual auto. And then one that I find would be really awesome to own because it's just straight up Broad Street bullies. There's a Dave the Hammer Schultz and Gary Dornhofer dual auto. How awesome would it be to pull that? Also, these odds that I'm giving you, I don't know if those apply to the retail box. I'm pretty positive those apply to the hobby box, but retail, I'm not sure. And the configuration for packs are a lot different in the retail box, because in here we get 36 packs and it's 4 cards per pack, whereas in a hobby box it's 24 packs and 6 cards per pack. So yeah, I don't know if the odds are different in here. I mean, I'm looking on the bottom of the box. I see no odds. So yeah, I don't know. Also, in a hobby box, you are guaranteed 4 autographs and I believe 24 numbered cards, the 3,999s. So like captains and enforcers. So, and one more thing before we crack this puppy open, I want to actually give a shout out to Fulton Cards. It's because of a video he did 2 years ago ripping a hobby box of this stuff on his channel that gave me the idea to finally hunt some of this down and finally complete my set. I started putting this set together years ago, like when this stuff was still fresh in card stores and whatnot, when it was like a new thing. And then I slowly got off of it, and every now and then, you know, I'd find a card from this set in a repack or something. I'd be like, oh yeah, I got to put this set together, and then I'd fall off of it. And then yeah, I was taking a deep dive through Fulton Cards' channel and saw he ripped the hobby box, and I was just like, I got to put this set together. I got to do it. And also, if anyone out there is wondering what the autographs look like from this set, I actually, not too long ago, about 2.5 weeks ago, scored 8 hard-signed autos from this set in a little lot I picked up off of Facebook Marketplace. There was a guy selling a couple small sets, and I asked him if he had any autographs. He said he did. He sent me pictures of these cards, and I was like, how much do you want for all of them? I'll take every single one. So here's what I got. Starting with Steady Eddie, Ed Jockman, Clark Gillies. This is a nice one. Jerry Cheevers, Kelly Rudy, Rod Langway, Adam Oates. Here's a good one. Brad Park. And speaking of the Broadway bullies, Dave the Hammer Schultz. And actually, not too long ago, I showed you that I got 2 other autos from this set. I forget which ones they are right off the top of my head. I have them stashed away in my filing cabinet. I'm not going to go digging for them now while the camera's rolling. But, yeah, I got a decent little chunk of the autos from this set. Now, mind you, looking on eBay for some of these autographs, they do cost a pretty penny. But maybe over time, I could hunt down some of these autos and put the set together. It'd be a hell of a task, but hey, you know, goals, huh? All right, so now that I've talked your ear off for a little over 8 minutes, let's rip this box open. And if this part of the video runs a little too long, maybe I might divide it into 2 parts, since again there are 36 packs in this box. So we'll see. Anyway, I got my knife. It's time to rip the seal. All right, there we go. Also, I'm really hoping with this one retail box, I'm actually able to put my base set pretty much together. But if not, I will happily buy another box. Because this stuff is awesome. Now, if I could just open the... There we go. Oh, it's not a... There's no... Oh. Oh, it's like that. Yeah, there we go. Ain't that nice? All right. Well, let's crack our first pack, folks. Wow. Man, this brings me back. Buying these as a young punk in high school. Oh my God. All right. So, we got Kelly Rudy. We got Harry Howell, Bernie Federko, and Rick Middleton. Okay. Not a bad first pack. Oh, this one's upside down. We got here Jim Poplinski, Marty McSorley. Ooh, Ziggy Palfy with the Highlander logo, Islanders jersey. I don't know. I know a lot of people, they didn't like this logo. I kind of dig them. And then we got, ooh, Walt Kachuk. No relation to Brady, Keith, and Matthew, I found out. Because I was watching, it was the Calgary game. It was the Calgary game on Saturday. And my dad, he's like, oh, Kachuk. Hey, I remember Walt Kachuk. And I was like, I was curious. I'm like, is there any relation? Is he like their grandfather or something? And no, no relation. All right. There we got Ray Bork. And, ooh, we got an Enforcers. Our first Enforcers card. And this one is Marty McSorley. Very nice, as you can see. Numbered to $3.99. Followed by Bobby Smith and Mark Tardif. Very nice. Right, next pack. I'm hoping we at least get one auto, you know, just to make it cool for the video, you know, not just all base cards. All right, we got Kent Nilsson. Are these no, okay. Ooh, we got Barry Melrose. He was a coach. We got Mike Rogers with the Whalers. And we got Rick Vive. Very nice. He just put out a book not too long ago. I really want to check it out, actually. So I'm just reading the back of the card here. Yeah, first Maple Leafs player to score 50 goals in a season. Friggin' A. All right. All right, we got here John O'Grodnick, Mike Foligno, Ron Greschner. That's one of the other autos I have. Ron Greschner. Hey, the Hammer. Dave the Hammer Schultz. What a guy. Was it the season after their first cup? He set the penalty minutes record with like 400 and something penalty minutes. Man, he did not mess with Dave Schultz. Just ask Larry Robinson. All right. Ooh, there's a nice one. Bernie Perron. Very cool. Rod Gilbert. And I believe this is a captain's card. So who's our first captain? Ooh, Bill Gadsby. There's an oldie. And then we have... oh, Tiger Williams. Very cool. Toronto's all-time leader with 240 postseason penalty minutes. Williams skated on that line. Hall of Famers Wayne Gretzky and Mike Bossy at the 81 All-Star Game. He was a second-round choice in the 74 draft. Very cool. Oops. Sorry for bumping the camera there, folks. Alright, what we got here? Alright, Neil Broughton. Ooh, we got Al Arbor. Very cool. Decent player back in the day. I mean, he played with St. Louis, and I think he played with New York. But, yeah, he was more famous in the, you know, being behind the bench. I mean, he led the Islanders to all their cups and everything. So, very cool. And I did see one of the autograph version of this card on Facebook Marketplace. And it goes for a pretty penny. The guy wanted like $120 for it. So I'm like, man, if I could pull that, that'd be awesome. Then we got, oh, tough guy, Joey Coker. Man, him and Bob Probert, when they were together on the Red Wings, whoo, you did not mess with them. And then we got Jim Nielsen. Very nice. I have one of his actual playing cards in the 71-72 set that I'm putting together. Jim Nielsen has a card in that set, so that's pretty cool. All right, come on, give me my first auto. Let's go. Who we got here? Ulf Nilsson. Followed by a cap. Ooh, Pat LaFontaine. Very nice. Another Walt Kachuk. Ooh, and a Michel Dion with the famous 70s long chin goalie mask, a la Mike Liute. And, who's the, well, Bobby Smith wore one for a little bit. But then, because of the long chin, when they would go to look down to make a stop, it was always bumping into their chest. And it finally led to the invention of the hanging neck guard, like Patrick Roy used to wear, and numerous other goalies. Alright, what we got here? Ooh, Al McInnes, very nice. Oh yeah, the China Wall, Johnny Bauer. Daryl Sutter, one part of the ever so famous Sutter clan. And then Rob Ramage, swear, very nice. I tell you, this set is beautiful, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. As I go and bump the camera again. Alright, what we got here? Adam Oates. Ooh, John Davidson, very nice. He's, I think, like the president of the Rangers now. Joe Mullen, very cool. And Ron Sutter. Alright. So if you guys out there are enjoying watching me rip this right now, and if you'd like to see me rip more of it, let me know in the comments, and I'll go looking for another box of this stuff, because I love it. It's great. So here we got Pete Peters. Oh, we got the King, Richard Brodeur, followed by Ray Jean-Houl. I believe his nickname was the Little Peanut. And then we got Pat LaFontaine. All right. Come on. This Pat gave me a hard time. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. Ooh. Elmer Locke. 1/3 of the legendary Punchline. Ooh, Cesar Maniego. He played with Montreal for a while, but his famous playing years came with Minnesota. Andy Bathgate. You guys all know the story with him and Jacques Plante, right? Oh, man. And then they got Jim Schoenfeld. Who's Jim Schoenfeld? Youngest captain in the history of the NHL at the time of his selection by Buffalo in October of 1974. 22 years old, Schoenfeld led the Sabres in both regular season and playoff penalty minutes in 1975. Ah, so that's who Jim Schoenfeld is. Okay, cool. See, little mini history lessons. Love it. All right. But we want an auto. Come on. Oh, yeah. Paul Henderson. Probably scored one of the most famous goals in hockey history during the Summit Series against the Soviets. Oh, beautiful. I met him, too. Nice guy. Oh, look at that. We got a Clint Malarchuk auto. Oh, sweet. Yo. I'm not going to tell you to go watch it, but if you know and you got a strong stomach, be my guest. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, that is awesome. And then we got Brian Sutter and Clint Smith. Sweet. Oh, I kind of hope we actually get 4 or more autos in here. That'd be so cool. I think I'm just going to continue opening the whole box. We're like 21 minutes in, but I think I'm going to go with the whole box. This pack is giving me a super hard time. Come on, open up. Let me in. I want the cards inside. What do we got here? We got Reed Larson, John Anderson. Ooh. We got the Chief, Johnny Busick, and Mike Krushelinski. Sweet. I was actually watching the other night on YouTube the outdoor game between Edmonton and Winnipeg, and Gretzky and everything was awesome game. We got Bobby Clark, Wayne Cashman. Ooh, some bangers right there. Dwayne Sutter. And the Gumper. Gump Worsley. Far out, man. Gump Worsley. He was a bit of a pain for teams he played. Well, he played with New York. He played with Montreal, and then he finished his career with Minnesota. But it was a bit of a pain for the team because when it came to traveling, and a lot of the teams would fly, Gump Worsley actually used to travel by bus because he was actually afraid of flying. So, yeah. Well, there's Marcel Dion. Ooh, Dick Irvin. That would have been an awesome autograph. I actually have his autograph in a book. Met him one time downtown at the Bell Center. Class all the way, man. So we got Dick Irvin. Oh, Grapes. Don Cherry. There's an auto I'd love to own. Oh, that'd be beautiful. And Dickie Moore. Oh my God. Far out. That was a banger pack right there. I know a lot of you are going, banger pack. There was no hits in that pack. What the hell is he talking about? It's not about the hits. It's about the people on the card, man. The history. Like that right there. Ron McLean. How awesome is that? And it's also card number 1 in the set, too. So we got Ron McLean, Pierre Pilote, Marty McSorley again. Oh, Craig McTavish. I met him too when he was a coach for Edmonton. Another really, really cool guy. And one of the last guys to play without a helmet. Friggin' A. So I hope everyone's still here, since we're like 24 minutes into this video. But if you are, welcome. Thanks for sticking around. So here we got Tom Johnson. There's the Grim Reaper, Stu Grimson. There's another tough guy, Wendell Clark. And then we got Claude Lemieux. I remember when he played with Montreal for a bit. Also, before we continue, I should have probably announced this at the beginning or possibly at the end. I was just checking my my latest sub count, and I see we actually cracked the 250 mark. We're actually sitting at 251. So I want to take this time to thank everyone for getting me over the 250 mark. I wish I was good at setting up, you know, contests and giveaways and stuff, but unfortunately right now in Quebec it's kind of hard to get stuff to, you know, put into a giveaway. But apparently this afternoon we might be getting some word on if restrictions are going to be loosened up or whatnot. So maybe not 250, maybe if I eventually get the 300 subs, I'll do something. I still have that tin of 15-16 Series 1 sitting ever so patiently in my filing cabinet waiting to be cracked open. you know, with me sitting here having extremely high hopes that there's a McDavid Young Gun in it. So maybe we'll do something with that if I ever get to 300. Anyway, so here we got Jim Pappin. Ooh, we got the Flower, Guy Lafleur, JP Parise, Zach's dad, Zach Parise. And we got Super Mario, Mario Lemieux. Very nice. Imagine if we pull his auto. Like I said, it's a short print, but that would be really, really cool. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, Dale Hunter. Oh, Willie Plett. There's another tough guy. Ooh, Rio Rustalainen and Ryan Walter. I actually hope I pulled the Reggie Lemlin card in here, because it's when he was playing with the Atlanta Flames, and he too had a pretty cool goalie mask. Oh, we got here. Ooh, Lou Fontinato. There we go. Mike Liut. Very cool. Awesome goalie, too. Very, very good. Aaron Broughton. I believe that's Neil's brother. And we got Marcel Pronovo. Very cool. Let me just fix these here. I definitely can't wait to get a binder to put this whole set in. It's going to be great. Alright, still hoping to pull another auto. I hope we're not subjected to one out of the whole box. We'll see. We got Danny Gare, Eric Nestorenko, Danny Grant, and Marian Stastny of the long line of Stastnys in hockey. There's a couple Stastnys in this set, actually. Ooh, there we go. We got Coco, Grant Fuhr, Terrible Ted Lindsay, Cam Neely, very cool. Oh, Scott Stevens. Woo! The man who would check you and you felt like you got hit by a Mack truck. Just ask Paul Correa. Alright, here we got Jim Poplinski, Clark Gillies. Oh, we got another, I think this is Enforcers. Ooh, Brad Park with the Rangers. So I think this was later on in his career, but still very, very cool. And then we got Ziggy Palffy again. All right. Let's see how many packs we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, we still got a lot. This is gonna be a long video, folks. We're already at the half an hour point. I apologize. Hey, look, if the video's too long for you, just put it on in the background and just let her go. But if you actually want to watch, hey, be my guest. All right, we got J.P. Kelly. Look at that face. Followed by another enforced. Oh, no, sorry, this is a captain's card of Brent Sutter. Ooh, Milt Schmidt. There's an old timer. And, ooh, Jacques Lemaire. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, next pack. All right. We got Yari Curry. Ooh, Don Beaupre. Very nice. Kevin Dineen with Hartford. I love Hartford's jerseys from back in the day. This is more of a newer one, but I love the that greenish color they had, like here on the arm when it was all oh man, that was nice. Ooh, Jim Rutherford, very nice. That would be a cool auto to pull too. Jim Rutherford has a sick autograph. Of course, it'd be really cool to pull a Bobby Orr auto. That'd be sweet. That's getting my hopes up a little too much, I think. We got, ooh, Dennis Potvin, very nice. Bernie Nichols, very cool. There we go. Ray-Jean Lemlin, Reggie Lemlin. Look at that mask. Oh, friggin' A. And then we got Thomas Steen, very cool. Come on, autos. Where are the other autos? I know you're in here somewhere. Hey, Red Kelly. Very cool. Okay, Brian Mullen. Ooh, Matt Snasland. Very nice. And Larry Murphy. Okay. I think Matt Snasland, he was on the 86 Cup team for Montreal. Possibly earlier? No, I don't think so. Definitely for the 86 team. Oh, yes. Le Gros Bill. Jean Beliveau. Class all the way, man. Oh, so nice. Followed by Willie O'Ree. What we got here? Captain. Ooh, Milt Schmidt. There's an old school one right there. That's sweet. And then we got Frank Udvari, old school referee. All right, what's it say about Mr. Udvari here? Udvari received the sport's highest honor in 1973, becoming just the 8th referee elected into the Hockey Hall of Fame. He was named supervisor of officials following his retirement in 1966. Huh, very cool. And Udvari has an auto card too, and that's a pretty pricey one. He has a cool signature though. I'll give him that. Alright. What we got here? We got the killer, Doug Gilmour. Followed by Bill Gadsby. Mike Bossy. Oh yeah. And, ooh, Mr. Hockey himself, Mr. Gordie Howe. Oh, man, I would love to pull a Gordie Howe auto. Oh, that would be so cool. Well, we got Jerry Cheevers. And this is like early Jerry Cheevers, because look at his mask. It's not all stitched up yet. That's primitive. All right. Ooh, Bobby Bond. Sweet. Clear the track for Eddie Shack. Hey, Doug Jarvis, the Iron Man. He holds the record for most consecutive games played. It's like 940 something, I believe. Wait, let's see if it says on the card. The NHL's Iron Man played in 964 consecutive games. A streak that began on October 8, 1975 and ended on October 10, 1987. Jarvis won the Selke Trophy as the league's top defensive forward in 1984. Far out. Alright. What we got here? Ooh, Espo! Phil Esposito. Followed by Gilles Meloche. Very cool. I remember when he was coach with the Penguins. I met him a couple times downtown. And then we got Dino Ciccarelli. Real journeyman, but great player. And Peter McNabb. Very cool. Alright, folks. We're almost done. We got 4 packs left. I can hear some sighs out there already. People going, oh, good. It's almost over. Hey, Steady Eddie. Friggin' A, man. Followed by Emile Butch Bouchard. Edgar Laprade. And, hey, Gary Dornhoefer. Very cool. It's always cool pulling a Broad Street bully. Oh, we pulled the Dave Schultz already. We pulled Bernie Perron. Now Gary Dornhoefer. Now we just got to get Reggie Leach. All right, there's the other one. Barry Beck. That's the other auto I have. So I have 10 autographs. Well, technically 11 already from this set. Not too shabby. All right. There we got Kelly Kizio, Don Metz, and Peter Stastny. So we pulled Anton Stastny, Peter Stastny. I think there's one other one. There's another Stastny in this set, I think. All right. Hey, the Golden Jet, Bobby Hull. Followed by, there's Bobby Orr, Brad Park. Oh, Proby, Bob Probert. Oh, R.I.P. One of the best tough guys around, man. All right, last pack. So I guess we only get one auto in a retail box. That's kind of rough, but at the same time, I don't mind because it's Clint Malarchuk, which is pretty awesome. All right, we got Howie Meeker, Ron Hextall. Oh, you didn't mess with him, man. Then we got a captains of Walt Kachuk. And the last card of the box is Wilf Piment. He's famous for scoring the 10,000th goal in NHL history. Now let's see if it says that on the card. Color scoring each of the first 3 seasons with the club. 100,000th regular season goal in NHL history. Yeah, when he lit the lamp in a October 12th, 1980 contest. Pretty cool. He was a tough guy, too. Look at those penalty minutes. 14 seasons, 1,700 plus penalty minutes. Man. All right, folks. So that's a retail box of 06-07 Parkhurst. I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did. Especially pulling this awesome Clint Malarchuk hard-signed auto. And, yeah, again, if any of you out there watching would like to see me get another box of this stuff and rip it for you here on the channel, let me know in the comments below, because I would definitely be up to ripping some more of this stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, folks, so that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed this video. All 40 minutes. Oh, my God. I apologize, folks. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give her a thumbs up. If not, give her a thumbs down. And most importantly, before leaving, make sure to like, comment, and click that big old subscribe button. And then, as I say at the end of every video, folks, keep collecting what you enjoy collecting, and I'll see you all in the next one. Laters!